of course, they did manage to close it out. So I'm feeling good for Gentlemates. I'm feeling like, you know, our Ascension teams might actually be doing okay today.
No surprises here. I wanted to see something else coming out from Giant X because, again, they have to start on the attack. That is something that you face the moment that you pick Ascent. Is probably going to start on that realm. If you allow Gentlemates, and more specifically Comeback, to have the same freedom as he had, he went from a Marshal straight into an Operator, straight to destroying your attack site. We need an Ara that wakes up and is able to face up against it.
Yeah, I'm a little disappointed in this kind of approach coming out from Giant X. Of course, this is what they were playing in Stage 1, and now coming into Stage 2, they do have different players, so I can understand why you'd maybe want to kind of continue the same ideas that you had previously, but it's Ascent. Everyone knows how to play Ascent, everyone knows what the kind of fundamentals are of this map. It's been in the pool so long, so I'm with you, Bea, in the sense that they need to get off to a good start for them to be able to close out this map.
18-3. Comeback finished that first half when he was on the defense on the previous map. Again, if he's able to replicate that, it's going to be very easy. I want to see if we see the extra proactiveness that we've seen from Giant X. When we were speaking about the bonuses, something that I missed on the last map is that after they won their pistol on the defense, they were not aggressive. Maybe probably thinking that Gentlemates are going to have a read onto that because they've done it so many times. I need to see Giant X forcing Gentlemates to play into their game because on Corrode, it was constantly mates forcing Giant X to play on their battles.
All right, do GX have what it takes to battle? The Jet Mirror, also something that we are keeping our eyes on as we send it over our casters for map 2.
We will be keeping our eyes on it. I'm just scared of every scoreline. I'm never feeling, you know, ready for anything. No, I'm nervous the whole way through. My Sheriff ideas no longer work. Nothing makes sense to me, but we have Gentlemates taking the lead. That one in the bag. And recently, they managed to best Heretics here. I mean, by all rights, this is quite a good map.
I come back to the same statement. Anything really is possible in EMEA. Obviously here now, a real opportunity for Gentlemates to follow through on the map victory. Get themselves a series win. Said Giant X probably going to be coming out swinging here in the second map. And
they gotta be.
Showing the intention to really, well, it's not even really disrespect, but embrace kind of being unpredictable and take the fight to Gentlemates in map 1. Just catch it out. I think talked about it before the start of the first map, but pistol win rate for Giant X dropping even further.
Yeah. I am glad that we kind of saw that note about Cloud as well. Once he's on that comfort role of, or I can't say comfort role almost, but an agent that he's notorious for. He's a bit of a different beast. And already, Giant X off to a good start. Flickless going to find Kamek and open up that avenue towards the A side. But quick on their heels, Gentlemates are behind them like that. Comeback stopping them pushing up towards Heaven. They are corralled in. What is this tempo coming out from Gentlemates? Where has this team been?
Flickless, the last one. Willful. Again, another very, very pacey rotation coming through. Saw that, the cornerstone of their playstyle on Corrode. Do embrace something similar here. Maybe the nature really of how things spiraled out of control so quickly.
I mean, there is something quite scary about if Gentlemates genuinely get over those jitters. They can really shoot. And if they're confident, right, the timing of them getting behind Giant X then was outrageous. So for Giant X, okay, the protocol is now gets a little bit longer, right? Maybe it's only a pistol, but still.
Oh, it did. Just catch a glimpse, but that's where Comeback going to find West Side.
It's got the Outlaw. It's game on. Here we go. The man who made it look pretty broken initially, but being herded around the map here. Kamek gonna hear these steps. There's a lot of players, but there's a Bulldog and there's a Bucky guarding it. No sweat at all. The weapon goes really missing, just the Bucky to be dropped. This is a tick in the box. Giant X, I need to see a really big statement back here from them.
Yeah, it's a very healthy round 3 inventory to have. Good actually on the other side. Ara down on just a Guardian. Real progress to write home about in terms of this first ult cycle. swap out here, actually, to Cloud. I mean, pass it over to West Side. Someone that can find the heads.
Yeah.
Cloud, no slouch either, though.
Oh, he's right up middle. Okay. How far does Ara get on this? This is really early, too. 1 minute 20. Come back expecting a bit more. I mean, they seem aware of the possibility. There's already 2 players on this side of the map as well, dedicated towards site. Switch out of position as well.
Take flight.
Already Kamek with the one towards top mid. There's a decent amount of contact here. Did they note the player on stairs? I'm not sure. Still got the alarm bot here as well. It's just going to be cleared down, but stall to be had, and Kamek succeeds. How's he taken away West Side from that? I do not know, but they're stalled out by Boathouse now.
Bit of smoke making things awkward, but the door will be closed.
There they are.
Actually, the ping will come through, the spam possible, but actually it's Kamek to find 2 on the back of that.
They just swing together, all kind of eyes and mind go towards the player swinging from stairs, but Gentlemates again. The synergy starting to show.
Looks so good in some of these all-out brawls, the gunfights. X just falling one by one. Kamek finding 4 with the Bulldog.
That's a brutal buy for them, isn't it? That's nightmare stuff. Kind of being held up by Switch there. Just having nothing to build from.
So the smoke made things really awkward. Didn't note that second player, and then there's obviously a question mark of any further reinforcements. We're back in here. All out Shiko from Giant X.
My ult's ready.
Right there, but come back with a chance.
A chance to farm here once more.
Yep. Our drone's gone in. That's been dealt with. Swings and does hit. Takes away West Side, falls away, doesn't outstay his welcome.
Doesn't have to now. Ara's already tagged up as well.
They just don't seem threatened by this approach through
No,
middle.
I come back to the same thing I said in map 1, Giant X. We're just unable to break through kind of that first line of defense cleanly. It's like now Gentlemates achieving the same thing. Wow, that's how come back though. At least equalise here in round 4.
And he's still tucked to the back of sight, still has his util here. Doesn't get hit by the knife, has support. There goes the dart. That was pretty key last time.
Still a double ping on it,
good
though.
reveal on this again. Incredible value, good information, but getting a little slowed down. Once again, kind of pausing over here by Switch, and it's not doing much for them. They can't scale in towards sight. It feels so similar, Mike.
4 on the board for Mates. Off to another flying start. Expect maybe an operator to be in play here, potentially.
Placing sentry. Placing swarm grenade.
Come back, here's one away from the knives. I mean, Giant X also aren't kind of giving them scrappy engagements. It's not as if they're kind of just all out, kind of balls to the wall, looking for gunfights. Yeah. Like I said, when that contact comes through, it's Gentlemates consistently coming out on top. Pace change here for Ara. An early control of bottom mid.
Ooh, that alarm bot still
Yeah, the alarm bot's
staying.
still there, yeah.
I think it's the first time we've really seen it placed towards middle as well. I'm pretty sure it's been mostly towards that B site, but coming back in on this buy, an expected change up, but Cloud is going to best Kamek, so be a chance to scale in towards A finally.
Weird double swing coming out from Mates. Maybe just on the back of some paranoia towards mid, created by Ara. Pokemon gets popped.
Thank God Cloud at least goes for that. That's nice timing. Waiting on the support from West Side. Nice shot, but only good really for one and a res. So 4 still alive. This late approach is
want to hold on
perfect.
to this operator now, for sure. And the funds pretty fragile for Giant X. Expect them to invest a lot trying to remove this operator, but whether or not he was even noted early on, I don't think he's taken a shot just yet.
Again,
You got to read the economy here as well. They're
yeah.
going to be expecting comeback to be on an operator this early on.
Yep.
With how the scoreline currently stands.
Whether it be by, I don't want to say just good guesswork, or potentially preparation, maintaining this approach towards A was the absolute right call for them, navigating away from comeback,
Yeah, like
ignoring
I said,
that.
it's got to be Ara really the one to bait out this double swing in A main, because when we're looking at it, doesn't seem very well coordinated. And on the back of, not a lot, I'm just talking about Ara here, we do see the comparison between week 2 and week 3.
And again, for me, it's looking for consistency with him, because when he first came into this team, a lot of eyes on him, exciting player.
Yeah, we saw the highs. We certainly saw the highs.
Staying consistent at this level is always the hardest part, right? Once people start to really get a grip on how you like to play, what you're up to.
Yeah, dare I say, even in the opening few series, it was Flickless the one to stand out.
Yeah, I'm with you on that. Now, what's the approach here? So, ult for Grabino online. Then hitting the rotate button, I guess. Off we pop towards B. Is that... Cam over towards B main?
I don't think anything will be noted on the side of Giant X.
Maybe just looking to see if potentially Comeback had pushed up. Again, looking for that deeper line.
Yeah, Comeback's not going to show to this drone. Oh, actually it does.
Oh.
Second still finds one behind it though.
I mean, fair enough, and seems so aware of where Ara's going to be. Who's completely none the wiser. Oh my god, I thought he was on for another. Deadly as ever. And now once again, remember where we are. It's this bloody switch position that seems to be the issue. Giant X finally trying to step further forward. But the spike, look where it is. Has to go back, and we're here again. They can't go towards B.
And Mini showing over towards A in the previous round. Now has a blender in place.
Cool.
Flickless facing here. I said I didn't think Comeback was going to fully show to that drone. Maybe just play for the dash that he's obviously expecting onto switch to follow up, but to be rewarded here with one into main makes things much easier for them.
And that operator is going to stay in hand, so that's going to be collected back up. And obviously for Giant X, it's looking a bit meek out there, isn't it? That run of rounds. Yes, that round 5 there, cool.
Yeah, but a blip along the way.
And that's when I get into those now question marks of like, okay, well, surely the obvious thing to do would be try and hit that A site again. It seems like the only thing that was working for you. Stay away from, I don't know, Comeback, stay away from Kamek, I guess, but he's been doing very well for himself. So I don't really know what the solution is here for Giant X, because I haven't seen them look this quiet in a while. That's the thing that worries me, because they're a great team individually. You look at them piece by piece. And they had a great start here. 2 wins under the belt. Obviously, that loss in the end to, who was it, Foot. So, you know, and a fair loss in that regard. Foot are a dangerous team in their own right.
We always talk about Foot being any given Sunday, right?
You have those games. They'll
really
have those games.
On the day, what you get from Foot. Giant X, similarly, I mean, this is, so far, we haven't really seen them tap into what their kind of win condition has been, which is being coordinated. We've kind of commended the fundamentals for Giant X. Obviously, with the newcomers in the roster, quite pace change here potentially, actually. All the way in towards stairs. Elsewhere, though, Kamek's dug out the lurk.
Yeah, but West... Whoa. Okay, so we've got 2 fights on 2 fronts. One out by West side here towards A eventually. They're now trying to trail their way over with that spike, but there's a man standing guard. Prox are going to try and catch the cross. Grabino, don't know what he thought was happening there, but it certainly didn't work out. This is all getting a bit messy here. West side last man, but a 1v2 is not impossible for this guy. Actually, good timing on that. Does eventually get handled, but he wants that pick. With the outdrone, an issue. No one played ahead of it. He's looking for a mistake here from Gentle Mates, and nah, they're not making it this time around. Clean stuff in the end.
They have no TPs to get across. Obviously, the smoke being a question mark, but
I don't know what.
I believe Westside throws a second cage up towards Heaven, potentially. Again, another example of just how quickly Gentlemates are able to reposition. Yeah, rough. See the frustration starting to show in the coach camp.
Yeah, and
No stranger to frustration.
No.
It's our boy Pipson.
Get out of my
No.
way.
And again, when you've seen the caliber of, or the potential of what Giant X could do at the start of this kind of group stage run, you'd hate to see that start falling away. You'd hate to see old habits starting to reappear. But it looks like Gentlemate's, honestly, just kind of the real deal as it stands. If they can close out strong scorelines, which it's such a weird win con that we don't have so often, is, oh, their first half's brilliant. Then about the second. But for now, it's looking pretty good. Okay, so we have Sheriffs coming out for Giant X and Westside with that Guardian. Looking for opportunities, really.
Yeah, mate's in a pretty good position outside the purchase as well, though. Ultimates to work with Hunter's Fury. Back with the knives. So a TP to play with. Should they need it. We're going to try and get something done with a Blade Storm of his own, though.
That's nice. It has drawn the TP while they slowly kind of shift up through short.
Kamek's position. Oh, he's actually... Oh! He was cleared.
Bloody hell, Kamek. Oh, okay, hold on. It's getting a little bit dangerous here. They have Heaven control. Doesn't get what he wanted from that, but Plant's going to be in. Still got the knives, 5 to play with. Cloud's got himself a Vandal. This is certainly looking more threatening than it started.
Absolutely is. Gentlemates find anything on the way back in. We'll have a second smoke available and a Paranoia to play with.
Shadows traveling.
The issue will be Cloud towards main with a Hunter's Fury of his own.
Okay, they're going to know where Aura is. At least one more knife to play in, and then that's going to be it. I don't know how Cloud's gone down, but luckily enough, Westside and Aura are the back line to hold on to it with a pace save card Thrifty. Give him a lifeline to get up to 2.
Maybe not wanting to rely on the ultimates just yet. And this was first actual round where it feels like Giant X have kind of gone blow for blow with Gentlemates. It comes in a Thrifty. I said that's where Gentlemates have really excelled.
Okay, string it together. Give me one more. We have 2 rounds in a row.
Now the issue being, Comeback's got himself an upgrade.
That he does. I don't know if they know about this alarm bot position too, so as it stands, watching this man, oh god, I thought he was on for that. Has to try and dodge away and get out of danger quickly, but they're not scaling up fast behind this.
Yeah, rare to see Cloud actually not connect with anything here. It's
Oh, Kamek.
first and the second.
Oh, it's gorgeous work from Kamek. Playing it very well, but Giant X fighting back, going again, as you said, blow for blow finally.
Look at the damage done as well. It's only Mini that's healthy here for Gentlemates, and Westside so quickly back on a flank.
Got to be the checkmate, right? If it even gets close. But the HP so low, it's really on Mini to do much of anything with this. He's done well on one, but the time is ticking. They don't know about Westside now. They might do. Mini, hold on. And time. Oh, Mini! Outrageous work from him. No right to find that. You thought Westside would be where that sentence stopped. But somehow Mini able to... I don't know how he got that. But a Red Bull clutch. No succession in the rounds here for Giant X.
One enemy.
See, it's rough because as soon as the first player falls on site, Westside has to make a move, right? He can't just sell the second teammate because of the plant position.
True.
So shows his hand just a little too early, but his hand was forced.
Keep up.
Unfortunate sequence of events.
Are they aware of this? Let's see if there was a dash over the top or anything. Comeback. Very aware of someone trying to make it up middle.
I think maybe looking for the TP onto the top of the box. Second swing here, though. You can see straight away they spot Comeback. Invest a drone pretty shallow, actually, and deep. It's not going to find much else. I mean, did it even note the alarm bot once more? And Mini's been very, very versatile with his utility, switching it up time and time again. But have we seen this one broken?
I don't think so.
Giant X haven't
don't
really
think
gone
so.
deep enough.
Ooh. And that shallow exploration. Vinny still has his lockdown too. There it is, comes in now. Are you going to try and disrespect it? They've been held at switch a couple of times. They've struggled on that, but the paranoia and everything sent in. Aura just dispatches of Mini, but there's still a fight back here. And they're all on B site, Mike.
One more from Chemical, giving them no command. Also have the Blade Storm. Oh, had the Blade Storm. Douglas has found two.
Out of nowhere, Giant X, just as long as they make it past switch, they're pretty all right.
That's the win condition.
That's it.
No casualties before switch.
Ooh, okay, so it's a third. Are we going to have... I guess we can't really have a full mirror of the first go of things now, but 7-3.
The dreaded 9-3 still on the
I
cards.
know, there's a chance, isn't there?
Mates are still fairly comfortable in the purchase.
They've got a full buy here as someone...
I mean, the base storm's here,
Okay,
so
you're right.
still a chance to round things out. Yeah, not an awful lot left in the tank behind this. The Giant X only slightly better off with, what, 2-3 purchases in hand. Ultimates been on the cards here for Giant X at least.
Deployed.
Change of pace, change of setup as well. Talking about Mini's utility. Very different position on that. Pop down towards B main this time. Question then becomes, do Giant X explore deeper through middle? They continue on that usual pathing. Very patient this time.
Yeah, certainly going to create some questions for Mates. Again, another example where they're kind of trying to create some pressure in mid, but you look at the minimap, there's nobody on the other side for Mates to... We look at the hold from
Deploying drone.
Kamek all the way back. Behind Garden.
Ooh.
Comeback could be played in here.
30 seconds left.
Contact on one. That's a lot more players, though. 2 more knives. And he gets
Found the reset.
the reset. A dream come true for him. And now they're showing their hand here, Giant X. They want to continue on this A approach. Again, last second heroics from comeback. But Grabino's still putting up a fight, or at least was. Got them 2 and opened up a chance towards the A side. Roxa still patrolling over towards Tree. And it feels like Westside, I mean, we've asked a lot of this man. Oh my God, hold on, easy, easy, just play your life. Westside nearly looking lethal in that.
Last round in the
Only
half.
2 left standing for Gentlemates, but it's enough to find an 8th. Still a chance
Spike down.
for the 9-3 to come through.
One enemy.
Beautiful hold towards short here as well. Ah! Kamek will have his ultimate available here in round 12. The other side, real theft of the TP for Giant X. First time we've really seen come back this deep.
Oh. Oh.
I mean, a connection, it's not done an awful lot of damage to come back, but
Oh,
get played in here.
Spike down mid.
he's out, they're still alive. And it's not just a singular effort, there was further bodies behind it. One of them was
Expect a
Kamek.
second.
No, he doesn't. Oh! Clean as hell on that. But a 3v2, Westside still standing with a couple more seconds.
exactly
It ain't
where
over
you
yet.
Now that chip
Come in.
damage on comeback.
Oh, Grabino. I mean,
planted the spike.
fair play.
I mean, he's going to know that the repositions come through when there's not, especially now that comeback's tucked. Still holding the angle, though.
Wait on this. Okay, has to eventually give it up.
And comeback, what? He's just started moving at the same time.
That feels ridiculous. And a 1-for-1 trade. Okay, here we go. Now players spotted. Westside needs to get a move on here. can he do with this? Tries to find some security. Isolates one! A valiant attempt, but Mini again. That backline work from him has been nasty.
So rough. But come back, we'll find the perfect timing.
Bloody
A
hell.
9-3 half here, Lauren.
Enemy remaining
Yeah,
player
now
standing.
look, we won't get ahead of ourselves, but if Map wants anything to go by, maybe they've got something here for us in the way of a fast 2-0. We'll find out after the break. (9-3). Gentlemates continuing at least a strong half. Something we know them for. Now, closing convincingly. We're going to wait and see. Because speaking of closing convincingly, Mini was shutting down some of these rounds like it was nothing to him.
Said it was his utility that really played a key part to the success of a lot of those rounds. I mean, put that down to Giant X's inability to really dig deep enough. Certainly pivotal Gentlemate's success so far. I mean, this series and particularly here, first half of Ascent.
Mike, there's a lot of sheriffs.
There's a lot of sheriffs. What did we learn yesterday?
Don't make me say it. You'll be fine this time.
Giant X, I mean, continuing with the same as what we saw the second half of Corot. Very, very early flank coming through. Will the awareness be there? I mean, everybody huddled into sight here for Gentlemates.
All right,
Spike
observers.
planted.
Yeah.
Good luck.
Show me what you got.
There we go. Oh, they're already switching. They're already panicking. Oh, Gravino, he's found cover. Oh, Aura tries to make a go for himself, and we do have Death Cam on board. Giant X, hey, this feels a little like map 1, doesn't it?
Yep, like I said, play risk-free, take some gambles, disrespect maybe to the formation of Gentlemates.
It's mad that that works for him as well.
Well,
isn't
yeah.
it? You know what I mean?
Especially
Like,
considering the pistol win rate.
yes.
Here's what we didn't see. I mean, you teed that up. You can't throw it on me.
That's really horrible what you said. I love our observers.
That goes there.
My favourite.
Replay's got us.
You can apologise personally to Zil for that. Nasty. Alright. How close does it get, Michael? Mystic Mike?
Like I said, I'm already worried.
Just so you know, panicked. Fair play. I was about to say a little bit of the chip damage. I mean, two of the players, a little worse for wear, walking out of B main now. Knife to follow it as well. So, as it stands, let's see if Giant X can carve a bit of comfort for themselves. A couple of rounds to really close in on. But why not? Why the hell not? Took a long old time to beat Heretics here for Gentlemate, so if they are planning to do it, feel as though it might take a little bit of time, but Giant X could upset things.
I say, yeah, you were talking about a quick 2-0. There's no such thing.
True. That's on me.
But he's been tapped out. I don't think he's been given any info or a sound cue, maybe. It's looking fairly linear. rest of the way for Gentlemates. Having said that, found Flickless.
Okay. But Grabino's on the case, as is Aura.
30
No
seconds left.
plant to be had yet. There's a lot of classics here, Mike, and I've heard things about these, but Cloud is on
But
Sober.
yeah.
Hold on, there we go. Come back, last one alive, a 1v4 required. The knives were flying in. But Westside going to make sure they get the round. It's up to 5 now.
Cloud adding another to the tally. And obviously the chip damage paying off massively for Giant X. Still finding the opener, but Grabino, I don't expect his position.
I would knife him actually.
But denied.
Bonus against the buy. And all on full shield, so the Outlaw not going to have
it's
as
gonna be
much
rough.
free reign yet.
Aura.
Oh, we got a brawl in middle. It looks like a pop flash with Flickless, maybe? I don't know what waiting on, though. Nah, nothing there. Rubino? Well. You can hear that.
I mean, another example of just disrespecting. So he's going to be close enough to maybe hear steps. Should draw maybe an extra player. Westside himself a little cubby to play from, but actually caught by the drone. So he's shut down.
Again, just stay away from Switch. It ain't nice for you, but still a passive dart for Cloud to try and maybe allow himself some fight to get a grip on the approach. As Giant X making light work of Gentlemates. This is a lot of upgrades to be had if they can keep it clean. Come back on 10 HP in Proxer. I mean, what are you meant to do here? No paranoia.
Light as well.
Right, Spike, deep down lane.
Aura's going to backfill Westside's position. 30 seconds left. He's going to look to try and hold on to these rifles. Make something happen in the next round.
It's dreamy stuff for Giant X, isn't it? It's a lot of guns to get upgraded. Happy.
Did the flash layer for the dart there? Again, it's to find Westside with a wallbang into, obviously, the corner he'd put himself in, but
10 seconds left.
it's Cloud to really punish behind that. I think somebody else at Aura even found a kill with a shorty there.
I think so, yeah.
There must have been a flash for him to get close enough out,
right?
of market, I think it was.
Right, and here come those upgrades to see what they end up walking away with. That was at least, so 3 Vandals coming away, just that Bulldog and Flickless, but that is almost near on perfect bonus round there for them. The operator on the cards for Aura if he fancies it, and of course they are going to be having those 2 save rifles, and there's the little look back.
Okay,
What
so
went on?
Burst straight into the smoke. There's the dart.
Down B.
See a nice crunch from Giant X.
There we go.
Still got something to work with though. Come back.
Nothing else to bank on yet, really. Giant X still a little ways off from that, but working towards this now. Those 2 rifles come back and Proctor. Wants to watch, at least for the Gentlemate side on the other side. Does Aura get any play in here? Does he dare go any further? Surely not. You're going to play deep on this. You don't give those classics a chance here.
Yeah. Certainly don't want to see him giving this one away. No ping from Cloud, so
Right here.
not anything. Trying to deal with some util. Could get overwhelmed here. I mean, the spacing's not too bad elsewhere, but the fact that he's in tree could make it problematic for him.
I really like that, him going back for the challenge almost. Backing himself, the support comes in from Flickless, really nice. Aura, stylish as well. Gets himself 3 this round and doesn't look phased at all. An in-zone flawless here for Giant X. That stability is kicking in now, and that scoreline traditionally would be worrying me now.
Well, maybe the other way round. Can hear a chance to overwhelm for sure, but I guess the gap between the dart and the flash makes it pretty easy for Aura to line up the first. He's able to be cautious enough. Look at the cushion now. The Giant X.
Placing swarm grenade.
Get purchased back in, obviously. Gentlemates, but certainly isn't a full purchase.
Well, this is a lot in on this one. Trying to stick the landing. And the pacing is lethal. Cloud already going to take away Mini. Comeback did make towards side. Hopefully they haven't lost track of him here. There's a really big chance for him to do some big damage. Can only do so much, but Broxah swings in with 2. Down to the 2v2 though, and the spike is down. Rubino, meticulous in his work. Kamek gets cleared. Rubino now with the green light. Get towards the site and do what you please. Diffuse can start. I mean, what are you meant to do here?
Yeah, it's not great.
It's done. It's done. Giant X. Another step to closing this up. That's going to be 8 now.
Rubino, I guess, hasn't got the memo for the rest of Giant X. Is continuing to be slippery, unorthodox, disrespecting the players of Gentlemates.
Timeout, please.
Yeah, I mean, Kamek's just so desperate to sync up with his teammate that he's caught completely off guard.
Nah, sit down! Good job.
Will be Gentlemates to pump the brakes a little bit.
And I want to see some mental warfare. If I'm Giant X, right, and I'm seeing my team, you know, the team on the other side getting a little choky, I'm letting them know. I'm letting.
Well, we said the same thing in the first
Boom,
map, right? As a coach, how do you really address that on the day if a team is tapping into your kryptonite, so
I'd like
to say?
See some more of it, because right now it's now what 5 rounds back to back since going onto this side. It was a 9-3 half, solid. You'd be happy with that. Any other teams would be happy with that. Gentlemates.
I mean, there is no good scoreline for them. Let's be real.
12-0, still not enough. I can see your eyebrows moving again. Luminek. Yeah, I think this is. I need the coaching to kick in here. I would like to see them kind of get a grip on this. I just don't know what the solution is when it feels like it's such a kind of mental thing with these guys. They get kind of caught on these scorelines. But they need to break back in.
The thing is, where you look back to Heretics, it was a 10-2 defensive half, a 2-10 attacking half. So
Placing swarm grenade.
we did see some improvements, I guess, in terms of like set pieces and the general approach on Corrode, but come around the nano will land. Oh,
No.
that disrespect showing once more.
Maybe not against the Stingers. You know, I'll play this one just kind of a little more normally. That's fine by me. Rubino there, going to swing back in. And sadly for Gallic and Mini, yeah, once again, it feels like a familiar outcome, doesn't it?
Like it might get tied up here. Little bow. Well, 9-9, it's not really.
I got the
You've
spike.
done the hard work.
Yeah.
Last player dead.
Oh, dear.
Consolation for Kamek. The denier flawless, I guess.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to swing that tally.
And again, as much as I do want to give a lot of credit to Giant X here for the resilience they've shown and how well they've started to play. Rubino's having a great match.
Fair criticism. It's the same thing you said previously about Giant X. Gentleman's not even making over the first hurdle here on attack at all.
Yep.
Where previously they were running away with rounds in terms of, you know, these engagements and the crunch actually coming through at the right time. They can't find that same sort of scenario or even create those scenarios themselves on attack, which is really concerning.
It really is. So, what's the plan? You've had your timeout. Rubino's down middle.
I mean, just look at the way Gravino's playing it.
Yeah, I love it. Why not? Why not in these scenarios? The Altron isn't going to clear him. They might have an inkling, they might have an idea, but you don't have confirmation.
Yeah, I think
Now they can
certainly
stack.
with that smoke, you've got to be asking questions.
What's that doing there? Keep going this way. There's a lot in their path, Michael.
Yeah. Anti-comeback trip there.
Okay, but with the KO ult coming in, this helps. We're going to clear logs. Oh, no, we're just going to go into a blender.
B.
Oh, that is devastating for an approach.
One enemy remaining.
I don't know what to say about that one.
Well, there's your flawless. Denied in the previous. Find it here. Giant X will find 10 as well. And yeah, looking a little limp here on the attack. Gentlemates.
They just done the double timeout,
Double
basically.
timeout, yeah.
I mean,
Obviously major concerns from the coaching booth.
yeah, this is red alert. It's gone from amber straight up to red.
Good job,
Traffic
Groupie.
light.
Groupie, good job, bro.
Honestly, you gotta start letting them know now, right? You gotta
Yeah,
start giving a
yeah.
little bit. You
You know,
gotta,
I've only seen Cloud pipe up
yeah,
once.
like Cloud. I feel like Cloud gives like good yelling across stages. You know what I mean? Like he's got that. He's got good projection on the voice. Good at tilting people.
Who's the best trash talker in the region?
In our region, Yampy. Yampy would tell me.
Yeah, but he doesn't really talk trash,
No,
though, does
but
he?
he would just start barking.
I mean, he
again.
just gets in your head.
Yeah.
Actually, Yampy hasn't barked in a while.
No, the barking does seem to be benched.
Maybe that's Pal to put the leash on the dog.
Take the dog out of him. I mean, the hell. No, I don't. Ooh, outside of that, you don't have many trash talks.
No,
here,
we
really.
don't. I mean, it is all fairly weak,
Yeah,
let's be
it's-
honest.
Well, they don't want the fines. You know what I mean? Going to EMEA ranked, you'll hear some things.
I'm sure chat will let us know who they think is the best trash talker.
I'll check chat. You watch this round. You have a look. Hold on.
Obviously, a stinger for Kamek. Pistols elsewhere for Gentlemates. Some ultimates to play with, but I mean, if Comeback can get an orb, maybe throw the Blade Storm in the mix. Certainly can now.
Get out of my way!
Certainly creates some potential for Gentlemates. Heavily outgunned here in round 20. They've now given up the lead.
Okay. There we go. Fine. Ara's fine, right? Like, I
Well,
actually liked how he played this before.
Yeah.
This actually could be an issue, though, because, okay, he actually gets away. He
Oh,
gets
my
away!
God.
No, 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 no. Okay, I mean, comeback was like a dog with a bone on that, but he's going to get traded out here. All of that
Ooh.
to then go back towards me.
Wait, did they spot him? They must see him now. Yeah,
Oh.
they must do.
No way is this. Am I the curse? I leave you to cast around. They've got a player advantage. Now they just need that spike on the site. That's now there, ticking the
30
box.
seconds left.
Fabinho's here fast, though. I mean, the alarm bot for main's going to slow him down for sure, but
Oh
he's going to
dear.
get ahead of the curve.
Paranoia comes in as well.
Swarm grenade out.
Locked down there.
I mean, they've almost just hit the panic button with the lockdown. Just to give themselves a little bit of room to breathe. Mini, a rifle in hand now. And a straight 3v3.
Scanning ahead.
Oh my god, can they hold on to this? This feels so tense, and Cloud already clears. Kamek, Proxer, and Mini finally breaking back in. Breaking the curse, it feels like. 10 apiece now.
Figuring out how. Just us.
And the crowd back behind them to break that string of rounds.
Grounded. One enemy
Said previously the chance to overwhelm Ara. This time, the paranoia force him so deep that Comeback can close the gap.
I was checking in. I mean, there hasn't been much in the way of updates of
No.
who people think are
Revealing
good
area.
trash talkers.
Could be a segment for the desk. The hard-hitting analysis.
Could be.
Fabinho noted here. He'll be forced to retreat now. Gentlemate's looking a little looser in terms of early rotations,
Ugh.
not anticipating a switch up of the operator, but no payoff for Ara just yet.
Started the round, so it's probably going to be another good one for Gentlemates, I think. Kamek slipped.
They're not going to know. They're not
my
going to anticipate him at
God.
all.
How has Kamek been allowed to get this far? Okay, finally gets caught by Cloud.
But that plays the rest of mates in.
Ara standing there. Oh!
What?
Huh? Mini.
Show me that.
Yeah, give.
Show me that!
What the hell has just gone into the mini in the last couple of rounds? That is ridiculous. The first felt unfathomable. The second, a drive-by. If that's what it takes, fair enough. Rubinho, not much more to be done. They make it up to 11. Give me that replay, please.
I mean, all this as well, it's not going to break the bank of Giant X. Will force the repurchase for sure, but still looking very, very flush. Oh my word. Yeah, that's fairly outrageous.
Let's go. Real good job.
We saw it from the other way. There was nothing.
Nah.
Nothing.
Straight reported on that one. 11-10. Both times you started the rounds, they've managed to win them. Michael, take it away.
If I speak.
Okay, I'll take it back over. We'll see. Here we go.
I was
Here we
going
go.
to say.
No. It's all good. I'll bring it back to 11-11. Making a couple of wishes here. Grubino. Oh, my word. It's messy. But Kamik... Oh, he gets a second, too. Where's this suddenly come from? Aura still showing signs of life down middle, though. Outdoing comeback.
Flickless has to go huge here. Oh, he's bold to push this far forwards.
Oof.
It's now 4 members, I guess, noted on the back of those shots, but Flickless going to try and stand his ground here.
Okay.
Shifting onto the angle. A second might just be enough.
That it's brought it back within touching distance, right? Aura. Wow. Couldn't quite see him.
Kamik going to deny the Blade Storm from finding anything here. West side. Elsewhere, we'll put the Neural Theft in. We're not going to tell them anything they don't already know. Maybe just confirming no reposition back towards main.
Oh, that's better. Just hops in and out. One man has to make a stand. He can't do it. Aura clears him out. Blow him in out. Of course, it's 11-11. That's how the curse works, Mike. It's just because I've been talking too much at the start.
It's unfortunate. I can't find this one, but Flickless, again, getting 2 in this position is what swings it. And it's early enough that at least there's some pressure.
I mean, Aura's turning up here. Question marked him on that Neon in comparison to how he plays in these sort of roles. Looking very comfortable.
That anti-updraft trip set up here. So still prepared to deal with a pop if it comes through from mates. And I've sent forwards. I'm not sure if that was even supposed to go a little deeper there, but it's just a fake. I mean, there's 3 members of Giant X over towards B, so an opportunity for sure, but noted early enough.
Okay.
Hunter's Fury from all the way in the back lines.
But Comeback's made it through, though. And actually, they found both players. That's a plant now in. Aura's here quick, but he's smoked off. He can't do any more about that. He has to respect it. Flickless then tries to take a step forward. Gets spam on the go, but it is a 3v5. Aura again noted on that reposition. Player sat by Switch too. Spraying in towards Dice. Rubinho not getting the same level of connection until then. Takes away Kamik, but a lot more players to get through, and they are poised for this. Waiting for that contact. The second it came in, they make it up to 12, Mike. But can they close it out?
Match point.
Also, we know Giant X had such a huge cushion just a few rounds ago. Gentlemates have chipped away.
One enemy remaining.
See one of the trips being removed here.
Yeah.
I mean, the Hunter's Fury being posted. I think he actually posted a tag up to West Side ahead of comeback swing, so even there makes it so much harder to try and anchor. But yeah, just come back to the purchase. A Guardian, a Bulldog for Flickless as well. No ultimates to rely on.
Come back.
Oh, okay.
I mean, head first into that one. Caught on the reveal, and now it's all looking a bit messy here. Yeah, just put into the blender. This felt like it lost its steam before it even really got out of the gates. Kamik trying to do some damage. Yeah, okay. That's a 1v2. Well, but take your time.
Aura's 25 HP.
Take your time. You've got a minute to play with it. Spike's down, obviously. But he can take a moment, take a breath.
The fact that Giant X are clearing this so early on. Kamek on a world tour.
And the reposition from Ara feels almost impossible.
Ooh, did Ara spot him?
I think.
I mean, I can see him
so.
talking on the player cam.
I feel like he did. He's got the knife. He's got 2 flashes.
Oh, he stepped
He
now.
stepped it.
Yeah.
You've got to
30
start building in
seconds
with
left.
that util. You can't expect all of this to be... Oh, he really tried to leave that util as late as possible, but 12 to 12. The curse
Switching
for the
sides. Overtime.
Well, to come back to the Fantasy, they closed out first round at overtime.
I'm scared.
But
Michael.
I mean, they have
They're back
really,
here.
really struggled on the B side.
Yeah.
Only been a couple of times they've been able to kind of squeeze 1 or 2 kills at the start of a round, and things have got messy. Approaching the post.
Good job.
And it scares me that Giant X has been able to kind of pull this one back, right? You know what I mean? That momentum starts to sit a bit better with them. Really going to start feeling the game at this point.
Yeah. Unable to really slice their way into the site. Giant X will be the ones to, I guess, check in. Maybe just take a breather after a very successful second half. A comeback of their own.
It has been a long game, to be fair. You kind of have to remind yourself of where you're at and kind of get that mentality right coming back in. Again, we were kind of hyping up Mini on this side of things too. He was really, really impressive. Even on the lower kill count, did do very nicely for himself. Struggled to clear the util as well. A couple of those key factors.
Can't question the util from Mini. A ton of value found in terms of the approach overall. Maybe now with a side switch up, I mean, a chance for Gentlemates to re-establish themselves in this map.
I don't want to say pacey, but I'm seeing...
I mean, it have been Giant X to be the ones to really, I guess, embrace some tempo to throw mates off guard, off balance.
All right. Let's see if it follows those similar trends that the Heretics game did, or Giant X just done enough to break the spirits of Gentlemates. That flash ready and waiting. On the corner, Proxer. Can't do much about this one, has to fall away. The follow-up paranoia there, and the sights, I want to say theirs, but they've been stalled out. I don't know what by, but they paused for thought towards main. Now going to scale in.
Come back bold on that swing. The door's down nice and early, though.
A lot of players here, though. Aren't going to go through 5v5 post-plant looking like.
Spike planted.
Now for Gentlemates, I mean, you haven't used too much util. We'll see, we'll spot west side, but you don't really want to be swinging onto his direction on tree.
This feels really chaotic and a bit messy here, but going to try and make a go of this one. But 3
Flickless
players
ate that shock as well.
still standing. Flickless nicely handled there, leaving just Mini alive. He's been spotted now, and his options become nearly 0.
Headshot.
Hello, Cloud? What are we? Cloud? Okay, it's fine. Grubino's got him, and finally taking that lead away. Giant X up to 13 now. Gentlemates held on 12.
Yeah, and it's weird to see Gentlemates concede so much, because where they found rounds is kind of dipping their toes a little bit, getting, you know, some chip damage or an early kill, a trade potentially to lessen the numbers of Giant X. Here, they just they give all their space up and pile stock into a full 5v5 retake. It doesn't really even get off the starting block.
Could be a map 3 of this sort of tension between the two.
This pace.
Cloud, are you going to be the one to do it? Grubino going to be sent away here. I've seen him staking his claim on these early rounds, though, willing to be a little mischievous about it. A very patient approach from Gentlemates here. Slow and steady, checking across the map. Potentially looking for this as well. That's a rough angle.
Yeah.
Ara's going to win that mini. It felt like he never had a chance.
Issue being the operator noted on one side of the map, and there's 3 members of Giant X here to deal with towards A. Fabinho on the jump spot will be able to slow things down. The paranoia as well.
Yeah, he's unaffected so far. Kamek just goes into, I mean, a brick wall at this point. 3v2.
Oh, they misread the
Site
TP.
Not secure either. Oh, Broxer gets a glimpse. Grabino, what? I don't know what's going on here. Broxer doesn't get the LOS towards heaven. They've already slipped through. Oh, feels ineffective
not in this
in this. You
situation.
can't do it. And heartbreak for Gentlemates here. Giant X. Credit where it's due to turn this one around after a real deficit of rounds, Mike.
Yeah.
Credit to them there.